online now. Let's hope so. Oh, let's see if I can't find my, get my iPad up so I can ban people if I need to. Because I don't know if the mods are going to show up or not. I may have some mods that show up. There we go. Let's kill that volume, it's gonna be low. There we go. There's like a 9-second delay between what's on my screen and what's on the PS4. Cool. Yet another quick save. Disapproving cast disapproves. Wow, I have 2 people in the stream already. You guys are fast. Wait, one of those is probably me. Because I'm kind of watching my own stream. Isn't that like liking your own Facebook status? I need to start putting points into adamantium skeleton. I have a theory that if you stay in power armor too often, you're more inclined to take wound damage. That would make sense in survival mode. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing now? Speak to Scribe Haley. I should probably go this way. I'm gonna need power armor if I'm going down there. Hey, it's dog meat. I really need to go down to the glowing sea alone. Really shouldn't take anybody. I'm probably gonna take Dance. What kind of weapons am I carrying? Useful, useful, useful. Not that useful. Oh, hell, it does 67 damage. It's gone up. I did drop 2 points into strength, never mind. Useful, useful. Oh hell. Useful, useful, useful. Okay. What else did I need to do while I was here? Something. What was I doing? It was important. I don't know. Oh yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. If I can find it. There it is. Why is the Pridwin marked as a settlement, even though there's no workshop there? And who the hell's the other person? I've got 2 people in the stream. It's me and somebody. I'm going that way. And they left. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I'm running on low power mode anyway.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Yes?
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm locked and loaded and ready to take on the enemy. When you're ready to go, I'm right behind you.
Ready.
Roger that.
Alright, Dance.
Hey.
We're gonna need to get you ahead. So... what was that? T61? We're gonna need to get you ahead. But first things first, unequip that.
I shoot.
That looks better. Let's go. Why can't you just jump down there? What's this?
Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the capital police.
Well, I'm following. That was fun. Well, what have we here? That's new. Egret Tours Marina. Oh. So land. Oh man, is my chick dead? 'Cause that's a damn shame. I should have sent her to a different settlement. Hey, she's still alive. Okay, you're good. Fancy Lad makes it in. Saying it's so empty here. Yeah, it is. It is. I figured Cuddle Bunny would make an appearance. Waiting for someone else. Well, you're more than welcome to pop in and out as you wish. I don't say that to just anyone. Wish you could fire a harpoon gun under the water. But then you'd have enemies to deal with underwater. That would be fucking horrifying. You're shitting me, right? I could have just poofed over here already. God damn it. Vault 95. Vault 95, Fancy Lad. That's the vault I was talking about. The one with the mole rats and the junkie. Surprise, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker. Office supplies, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. You know, I really wish Samuel L. Jackson would do all of those too. That would be fucking hilarious. Again with the sunrise, motherfucker. So that's from Dexter, isn't it? The serial killer. Not the bomb-ass cartoon.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we don't really need you anymore. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Don't underestimate the Institute, especially with teleporter technology at their disposal.
Don't worry. We won't let any of them run us out of there. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
2 spies, motherfucker. Fancy Lad, you're on some shit, ain't you, man?
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Let's see what we found.
I get that, Fancy Lad. I do.
Found some ammo. Better stock up.
Whoa. Ammo. Boom, bitches. None of you need that. And that's not a question. Out of curiosity, what turret do you have? You're supposed to tell her that yours was in the
Make sure you
shop.
take plenty of radiation protection.
That's for the railroad. But that was funny as shit. Oh! Ballsack! Fuck you! How about no? Nigga! You exploding. Okay, where's the shit at? Interesting. I'm sorry, but the glowing sea's trippy as fuck, man. Yep, I'm gonna leave now. There's a lot more of those guys in there. You were using that leg, were you? This place always gives me the willies. The waifu willies. I had to do it and I'm not proud of it. Got him. Nocturnal shish kebab. Fuck that. Red scorpion egg. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Too late. I hate how most of the shots just kind of reflect off him. you going, buddy? Oh. Let's get his attention, shall we? Think that'll do it?
Stop right there!
I thought I'd explored everywhere down here. It seemed as though I missed a plane.
Give me a laser rifle with my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Well, I don't know what's in here. Let's find out. I'm gonna die bloody in here, aren't I?
Got it. Yes.
Why am I so far away from the objective? How the hell did I get over here? Hey, Heath's on. What's up, Heath? Heath hitting us with a hey, buddy. Well, I just discovered some shit. Sentinel Site Prescott. Hey, Sarah. Hey, William. How are y'all?
It appears that this facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
Camera, move around. Dance. Hold my beer. Heath, how is everybody? Playing The Sims at ungodly hours. Hey, I'm playing Fallout 4 at ungodly hours. And it would appear as though I have 4 people in stream tonight. Why are you guys awake? Not that I'm complaining. Fancy Lad says, simply because our bones are too heavy. What? Remember how we discussed breaking of brains earlier, Fancy Lad? And how, like, that's a thing? Oh, birds are a lot lighter. Man, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. I know I put something in the description that had to do with birds. I may actually need that tape. Hang on. What did that launch report say? The bad news is we've caused irreparable damage to Mark 22s. The Mark 22s we used in this test. The good news is we have almost an endless supply of... We have an almost endless supply in the munitions depot. Where do we keep getting these things? Oh, I'm sorry I missed your comment, Heath. Says, just got off work myself. Yeah, I know the feeling, Heath. I know the feeling. I haven't been off work too long. Someone tells me this place is gonna be... Yep. I love having the targeting helmet on. We're obviously still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bomb with our existing ICBMs. Most likely to do with the transitional coupler, not latching correctly. I'm gonna check with maintenance to see if there's something they can do. Good on you, mate. What's this? Dude, I bet you I can close the doors remotely with this thing.
Call me old-fashioned. There's nothing better than the boots on the ground.
Well, let's see just how deep the rabbit hole goes, shall we? This is a very bad idea. So I will save my game just to be safe. Well, that was worthless. Apologies if I'm not very entertaining tonight. It has been a very long day.
This moisture is bad for my power armor.
No, Dance. No, it's not. This is bad for your power armor. Now don't be an idiot. Or I'll do it again. I have a metric fuckload of ammunition.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow it down.
Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
It's all right, brother. I am a child of Atom too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor. You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Adam's wrath?
Sir? Sir?
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. If this is the big one, they want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Well, if I'm my way in.
Paladin.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertibirds arrive.
Was it something I said?
Not at all. I just don't have a choice. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed, Knight.
Dance?
You need to get back to the airport right away, Knight. I'll keep an eye on things until these bombs are picked up.
What's messed up is I'm actually okay with leaving him here because the children of Adam aren't going to let anything happen to him while they're here because they think that he's one of them. Hey, probably. Ah, damn it. That's where that went. Wait. I done goofed, didn't I? Yeah, I came from this way. There's gotta be a hole in the wall. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just overlooking it. Yep, right here. Apparently I've got Heath in the mood to play some Fallout. He says I'm definitely going to put in some hours on Fallout this weekend. Well, that's good. It's an awesome game. There it is. I don't even want to know how many hours I have put into Fallout. Look at the robot butt. Or not. Robot butt went away.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
He says not as many hours as I have in Monster Hunter. You know, I've never played that game.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
by
Okay,
Elder
how do I
Maxon's
get in?
orders.
You know, Liberty Prime looks a little more bare bones than what I was anticipating.
Unless you'd like to get shot.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
The data must be faulty.
The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100% certain of the results. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Baronet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Well, hot damn.
Getting a bit of a twitch on
On that note, I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Internal monitoring active.
One second, guys.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
No. Chemic Sentinel.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Killing.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Okay.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Just another
Station
couple
keeping
minutes,
maintained.
guys.
Thrusters stable.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary delta standing by.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Okay.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt.
That's how the rest of this mission is gonna play out.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Yep. Okay. We can continue spinning again.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity.
Oh, that
is all.
doesn't sound right. Hang on, guys. It's that skull-shaped one. Ooh, Kimberly Block. Or Brooke, I'm sorry. I mispronounced your last name. Hi, are you glad PS4 mods are coming? Kimberly, I am ecstatic. You have no idea how happy that makes me.
I was told you were coming.
By the way, Kimberly, if you haven't finished the vanilla story mode, huge spoilers. Huge spoilers. I love my roommate. What the fuck? I feel like goddamn Neo. That was awesome. Without moving. Another news stream, I absolutely love my roommate. Damn it! Flatten out, motherfucker. Stop flipping up. Yes. Well, stream. Just got into a firefight with my... I just got into a firefight with my roommate and dodged most of the bullets. Little foam disc gun things. I'll gather them back up here in a bit. I was waiting for that to happen too. I've had that pistol sitting there for days. If the door's shut, check the knob. If it's locked, yeah, you're not going to want to open that. Like it matters. Dude, it's like dark 30 in the morning. Yeah, I don't care. I'm about to kill... Well, I don't think I'm going to kill Dance. I like it. Yeah. So, you have the option to kill him or let him live. I'm going to let him live. Do you still make Sentinel if you do that? Do you still make Sentinel if you do that? Mm-hmm. You make Sentinel if you kill Dance. Do you make Sentinel if you don't? It's the next rank up from Knight. Like, you end up one step below Maxim. Which is weird. Yeah. So if you kill him, you do get promoted. Hmm. What is Dance's perk? Is it worth getting? Let's find out. Kimberly Brooke is asking if I have all the DLC for Fallout 4. I do. And it kicks ass. It absolutely kicks ass. So stream. What the hell is Dance's companion perk? You fuckers should know. Well, that isn't going to work, you little fruit. Looks like little mini foam discs kind of just sort of really exploded. Kimberly says she has never gotten that one perk. I'm on the fence because I want to make Sentinel in the BOS, but I also want his perk if it's worth it. If it's not, screw it, I'm shooting him in the face. Repeatedly. I will blow his head up. Son of a bitch. Ghost King says, hey dude. What's good, Ghost King? You would happen to know what Dance's companion perk is, would you? Know your enemy perk. Fuck no, says Ghost King. Maximum approval with Dance awards the Know Your Enemy perk, which is 20% more damage against ghouls, super mutants, and synths. It's impossible to max out relationship with Dance before completing Blind Betrayal. Interesting. Oh, what's good, Vapor?
Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, stream, your call. Kill him or let him live?
Scribe Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
The gods of spook. Okay. Kimberly says, I want the Enclave to come back. I've never played 3. This is the very first Fallout game I've ever played, and I love it. Kimberly follows up with, keep him alive.
Answer me. This is important.
Ghost King, Vapor, says, kill him just because, and sacrifice him to the gods of spook. Is Lady Spook even here tonight?
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Yeah, let's see. Kimberly Brooks says, I've been playing Fallout games since 2008. That one was... What was that, Fallout 3? Or New Vegas? Pretty sure that one was Fallout 3. But then again, I've only played this one, so... Yep, Fallout 3, says Kimberly. Now, screw going the long way. I'm going the fun way. Okay, we're going this way now. And I guess now we're jumping down here. Fire in the hole. Green top. God damn. 21. I'll take the slog. So who all do we have in the stream tonight, guys? I know we've got Ghost King, Kimberly, but I'm seeing 4 people. Now I know one of them is me, so who's our lurker? Say hi. Ah, that would be Heath. Who are you and can I kill you? That's a provisioner, so no, I can't.
Back hurts, feet hurts, everything hurts.
Kimberly says, the part that I hate about the Fallout games is the loading. Abso-fucking-lutely. It takes so long to load some shit up, man. Well, woman. The load screens. Yeah, but at least in Fallout 4 you get to... You can move around whatever the hell is, whatever the hell it is you're looking at. Ghost King says, the lurker will not reveal himself to Kirito-senpai. Actually, Vapor, he did. It's Heath, the guy who fixed my computer and recommended Kyle's. Hey, something to kill. Where are you? Legendary. Okay. Well, this guy's dead. His head exploded. You know, if your head explodes, you're gonna have a bad day. To avoid your head exploding, stay out of my way. Heath says he is heading out because of bedtime. Catch you later. I'll see you later, Heath. You know you're always welcome in my streams. Oh wow, so I guess he's the senpai. Then, if he's the senpai, then hail Heath-chan. Yeah, no, Heath is fan-damn-tastic. I love this guy. I love the kill cam. I've been in here before. It's already mostly cleaned out. Ghost saying I might have to head out too. Got to get ready for school. Nigga, how old are you?
Going down.
Old enough. Kimberly says in... 1 second, sweetie. Kimberly says in Fallout, you would think the world would be full of trees. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It depends on the amount of radiation. I'm gonna take this off. So, on the off chance that this is crazy deep, I don't lose my power armor. Gross. What is this thing? It's ugly. Really ugly. Well, at least the water's not deep. What about you, Kimberly? How old are you, hon?
I can feel the chill of this place through my suit. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Kimberly, you're 48? Good God, sweetie. You do not seem like it. That is a compliment.
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Yeah, there is that little problem to deal with.
Actually, I might have a solution. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Kimberly says, thank you. I'm not an old girl yet. Nah. You're a young buck. What are you talking about? Well, you're a young doe. Mentats. Love me some mentats. Now, what if I got that can boost charisma? I should be running a charisma of what, 15 now? What? Stat? Special? 15 charisma.
Going up.
Oh, my iPad died. Oh well.
Ground floor.
Man, this guy's gonna be pissed.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Night. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
You still here, Kimberly? I do too, Kimberly.
Don't let Ingram catch you.
He had no idea.
Docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Delta sequence initiated. Position 14 minutes.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
System Delta's at 100%.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Never mind. It can wait.
If you say so.
I have a situation I need to report.
Station keeping
All right.
Contained.
I'm listening.
Thrusters stable.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here. Exactly what are we talking about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? What are you going on about?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
So this isn't an Institute operation? Well, that makes it even worse. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxon as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood? Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Kimberly goes on to say they can build an airship, but not fix a car. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
No rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Did I get the ballistic weave from the Railroad? Nope, I missed my chance for that. I tried my absolute best to try and undo it, but I just didn't have a save for that area
Anyone in there?
of my playthrough.
Collecting technology for you is becoming a habit, Proctor.
A habit you appreciate, I hope.
I'm certain the Paladin appreciates that the acquisition of technology is one of our most sacred tenets. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
But no, I wish I'd gotten the ballistic weave. But my build isn't even made for armor anyway. It's not even really built for power armor. I just use it during assaults. My build is designed to take a fuck ton of damage. It's got insane health. But where are you going? But the strongest and lightest armor that I have is the one I'm wearing now, the Silver Shroud armor, with an 87-87-0, with a weight of 7. And then Oswald's top hat for a 220, with a weight of 0.04. Now, I mainly wear this one for the boost in perception and charisma. You tack on the wraparound goggles for an extra perception. And I can get a 4th round off of the... what's it called? Overseer's Guardian.
Until you've tipped ramen with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
It's difficult to do it, but there's a way to keep the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, and the Railroad all alive. But you have to do certain missions in a certain order and say certain things to be able to do it.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure to serve.
Put 2 in the head and then stay
I love this power armor. The AP refills so freaking quick. It's not easy to pull off. No. There's a whole video on YouTube about it that's like 30 minutes long, but it tells you how to do it. This is a damn shame. I really don't want to have to kill everybody. But it would seem as though I have no choice. Okay, where's the entrance? Nope, that ain't it. Show me the boneyard. Nope, I'm gonna have to. Where does the power armor come from? To power the robot making, or the robot making machine. I'd imagine fusion cores. Only seems logical.
Do this.
Uh-oh. Let's just load up on Psychojet. Kimberly, I apologize, but the next little bit is going to be hella slow. Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Thank you, Kimberly. I like you. You should subscribe, because I don't normally tell people to subscribe, but you should subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notifications. I need more people like you in my streams. Every once in a while I'll get a fucking 12-year-old and it's annoying as hell. I would love to have you as one of my subs. You're good people. I am so lost right now. Okay, there we go. Turn here, turn here. Desdemona. Alright, let's see. I need to... What weapon do I need? Okay. Spray and Pray's got decent VATs. So let's see that, and I'm just gonna live off a Psycho Jet. How have I already been streaming for 2 hours?
Find him.
Whoa! Railroad armored coat. That's what I'm looking for. Give me that shit. Hold on. There we go. Atomic Man, Automatron, Baker's Holotape, Battlefield, Blackbird. What is the name of it that I'm supposed to be putting in here?
Sam!
Man, that was quick. did I ever do with Glory? Or did I explode her? I think I exploded Glory. Nope, nope, there she is. That's mine. Kimberly, forgive me. I kind of have a thing for Desdemona. Damn, that is nice. Oops. I'm gonna need to go to bed sometime in the near future. It's 7 a.m. Well, hello, Aimee. How are you, sweetie? Holy shit, why are you still up? I'm just waking up for work. Well, good lord, Aimee. I work between second and third shift. Granted, this is late as fuck for me, but still. I'm probably gonna finish up this mission and then call it a night. 'Cause I'm exhausted. Like, I'm forcing myself to stay awake right now. How'd you sleep? Says, also, sir, I haven't been able to text you. I've been really busy with schoolwork. That's fine. You'll get around to it whenever you can. No biggie. I've been chatting up Death the Breast.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I wish there'd been another way.
The railroad was providing assistance to escaped synths, and was therefore deemed a security threat. Those sympathizers got exactly what they deserved. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Why is this one lit up? Oh, it's just kind of here. Whatever. So they want to see me at the airport? Fuck it. I'll just jump. I'm in power armor, motherfucker.
I'd recommend
Any I can do this.
safely outside.
Woohoo! That's why I wear power armor. That's the only reason. I didn't really get that much sleep. Kyle and I were watching Luke Cage. Like Luke! Okay. Is Luke Cage any good? I'm sorry, like Cage? Or Lul Cage? You know, whatever it's called.
Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
Did you fill up his tank and check the tire pressure too?
You're a real comedian. Anyone ever tell you that? Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Wait, you want me to stick my what in his what? Nah, man, I gotta fix my... I gotta be fully protected first. You're not going anywhere, right? Nope. Let's see here. Aime is saying Luke Cage is fantastic. Good. don't know why your computer, phone, tablet, whatever, does not like the word Luke. Mine loves the word Luke, but it hates the word like. And it hasn't even heard of the word Lul. Leal. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Any weapons I need to put up? Nope. I have to go. Hope you have a good night. May you have a fantastic day. Love you dearly. See you hopefully later today. If you're still here, I will hopefully be on later tonight. Okay, by later tonight, I mean like after midnight. So you can feel free and pop in then if you like. Son of a bitch.
Yeah?
Huh?
Well, people in stream, should I switch the Silver Shroud armor for, what's it called, the Railroad Mark III? Railroad Armored Coat Mark III. That's what it looks like. See what this one looks like. Same feckin' thing. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna kill the stream. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I have to be at work in a few hours. Have a good night, guys. I will probably be on later tonight. Or tomorrow morning, whatever the hell it is. Tomorrow after midnight. That's on my tomorrow after midnight. Thursday to Friday night, yeah. Thursday night to Friday morning. You know what? You fuckers are smart. You know what the hell I'm saying. Hell, it's only 2 people in the stream. Whatever. I will see you guys in a little while.